Oh no, I moved the window and now the audio's gone. I do the last couple of minor adjustments to actually be ready for the stream. Caffeine withdrawal is still ongoing, but you know what? It's fine. Let's play Wrath. So previously we raided the dungeon beneath the caverns that we're in, and we got a bunch of crap. And now we're staring at continuing onward to Dresden. And I am wondering how the hell we're going to get there. With our army in shambles already. Truly. Someone messaging me. Dun, dun. And it's really nothing I need to worry about. So, yeah. I guess what we do is we go exit the area. I still like this layout, unless I haven't a reason not to. I like that layout the most. I love that my stream view count says 3 viewers, and this view count says no viewers. It's lovely. Okay. So, we need to get to Dresden. We have the inconspicuous camp. We haven't actually been to it yet. As we check our army. Okay. This army can come catch up. Forget how I combined them. OMG. Okay. Is there a reason I can't combine you? $19 clerics. Okay, so you're all the way back here. So it's going to be a moment till you catch up. I guess we can't assign you quite yet. I'll still have a day until we can assign you. Okay. So we'll come... Nope. We'll come back to us. Recomplete our inconspicuous camp chitty chat. And go on from there. I'm not going to read through all this again, even though I did not keep the VOD that had this. So basically, this guy wants to give us information. He's a kobold. His kobold tribe sold their souls to devils and kind of hates demons and extraplanar stuff after that, so he wants to offer us his help, and we're like, sure. So now he's telling us that story. Okay. So he pretty much told us his weapon catches in Dresden. And that's pretty much all there is to this place. Couple perception checks for loot. And then we just head on out. Freaking easy. We know about some stashes in Dresden that we can use to help with our attack. Between that and our insect bomb, it'll be great. I kind of want to come back here and hang out here while we wait for that next army to show up. There's more demons over here. Moondance Meadow. We could go look for some more resources and such there, but no. I think morale is low. We wait one more day, and then we send our big army onward. And we hope it's good enough. Okay. So this is going to deal power by 5 d4. I really wanted to get rid of those ghouls, actually, so let's ice bomb the ghouls. Might you step up? Clerics, please recover. Would you stop skipping your turn from low morale? We're about to win this damn fight. Thank you. The cultists protected the caravans of valuable supplies to death, but the Crusaders prevailed. It seemed demon worshippers had plundered the treasures from nearby Sarkorian ruins. Aww. This seems like a great time to not to recruit some more of you, I guess. Because we took a lot of losses of your sort. We are not going to march into that directly. Nope. Nope, we'll get back to here, and we'll rest here. Oh, it is very true that this part of the game is not as interesting or exciting. I'm really considering turning it off. Oh. Yep, we'll just rest because we are fatigued.
You're so sure that your beauty and softly spoken ways will always save you. The day will come when they are not enough.
But when that day comes, the spirits of Socorus will come to my aid.
Well, yeah, I'm actually thinking what I will do is I will just. Where's the Crusade settings? Thank you. I can never undo that decision. But I don't care. That is just so boring. Well, now the demon forts will fall in stages. Yay. Oh, and it fell back here. Okay, so we have back here we can go to. So we have places we can go. Does look like our next camp spot's up there, though. And I really do want to beeline to Dresden. I don't see any reason to push on. Do I have any quests that will end here? We need to go to Chili Creek. Chili Creek is the only one we have to do. Let's go ahead and go. We'll go to Chili. Let's go to Nenio. We need Nenio to go to the Nameless Ruins. Ugh, fine. How do I go back in? Oh, it's already up there. Well, let's just make our way to Chili Creek. Okay, you're doing that. You are doing the camouflage plus 17. And we'll take second shift. Chance of combat in second shift.
You have the blood of a demon in you. A powerful demon, too, since you're skilled in magic. You can share some of your power with me. I will get the demon seed and you'll get a good time.
You're all right. Thanks, but no thanks. I'm actually celibate, me. Took a vow of chastity. I'd show you my chastity belt, but, well, wouldn't want to tempt you.
Wow, Walgif. We failed to weaken the corruption, but everything else went okay. Onward to Chili Creek. Ah. Ah, that was a dog noise. Oh, there's some dead doggos up there. That's not concerning at all. Hi, Jaranok. Jaranok walks thoughtfully around the grove. He pauses in front of a few trees, lingering there for some time. Seems to be examining something carefully. Commander, it's so good to see you. Seems you found time to visit our quiet backwater after all. I could be mistaken. It looked like you were frightened by my arrival. Oh no, you startled me is all. It's my overactive imagination. I still can't get used to living in such a small village. The town where I grew up was a good deal larger. It was located near a trade route, so there are always lots of new faces and plenty of people bustling around. Here, though, it's different. The moment you step outside the village, you're all alone. You can walk for miles in any direction, with only the birds and animals for company. This is, of course, the way Air still teaches us to live, but truth be told, it still makes me somewhat uncomfortable. Why were you looking at the trees? See for yourself. He points to the branches among the leaves. He shows a small doll made of grass and seaweed. I keep finding them here in the grove. I think it's some kind of local ritual. I've asked the villagers to tell me what it means, but they won't give me an answer. I just don't understand the reason for all the secrecy. How do you like living in the village? I'm not used to this way of things. I still get the occasional sidelong glance from the locals. That's not surprising. After all, I'm just a stranger who decided to show up without invitation and settle down. But the church warned us about this. Such caution's to be expected at first. I have to do my best to earn their trust. I heal, I purify the water, I give blessings. Sooner or later, they'll accept me as one of their own. War makes you forget what peace feels like. I understand. My time in Kennebr's gave me a small taste of war. I'm only glad to live through it for a few days, but I know the horrors I witnessed will haunt my nightmares for years to come. I cannot imagine how hard it is for those like yourself, soldiers who've given their lives to the cause. You have you have chosen to fight there in order to protect our peaceful, quiet life here. I thank you from the bottom of my heart. What do the locals think of Aristil? They're indifferent. They're pragmatic people, you know. They don't have time for theology. If old Deadeye helps them survive, that's good enough for them. You know, some priests get overzealous with sermons. They demand people pray, observe all the rituals, make sacrifices. And then those priests, all holy and pious, are surprised when locals kick them out right to the nearest ditch. I was taught differently. First, you gotta prove your worth. You gotta show them why you and your deity are useful. It's only after they've begun to trust you and start asking questions about your faith that you can share your beliefs. Then you can tell them all about old Deadeye and his teachings. Well then, show me around the village. Of course, let's go. You'll have to meet the locals, see how we live. Maybe you'll even manage to get some peace and quiet. Temporary respite from the hardships of war. Don't be offended if they start gawking at you. In this remote village, people have never seen someone of your kind before. Your horns are a real novelty for them. But I already told them about you and explained everything as best I could. Straw Doll. Oh my, this is a big map. Ribbons. Aww. This place is nice and cute. calm and peaceful. What a beast. We got you now. Watch out for those teeth. Don't let them catch you. Aim for a throat and belly. Fewer scales there. Don't be afraid, everyone. We fought bigger ones than this. We should join in and help. Bless everyone, Darren.
Away, you rascal! No match for me.
That'll teach you to mess with us. Someone's got them all worked up. That's the second time they crawled out this month. So let them come. It's not the first time, it won't be the last. What's it matter? They can't hurt us, so we can use their hides to make a lot of waterproof coats and cloaks. Marco, Melissa, I'd like to introduce you to someone. This is Vriska, the commander of the Crusade. She's the one I told you about. Ha, a real hero in our backwater. So nice of you to drop by. We never had someone so important come to visit. Heroic acts are important, but sometimes it's good to leave the front lines and talk to ordinary people living ordinary lives. Welcome to Chili Creek. Hydras are usually a lot more dangerous. That beast was not at full strength. I can tell you, you have an eye for such things. Well, of course she does. She's the commander of the Crusade. She probably could tell you all that with her eyes shut. It's all thanks to our mother, Icy Rill. She takes care of her children, won't let anyone hurt them, fills our nets with fish, and drives away the monsters. That's right. And if she done drive the beasts away, she'll weaken them so we can kill them and harvest their hides. Who's Icy Rill? She's right here. Think that was the Selin? No, it'd take you half a day's rowing before you reach that river. It's big, to be sure, and very important. Selin flows through at least a dozen countries. But where would the great Selin be if it wasn't fed by 1,000 little streams and creeks like our dear Icy Rill? People of Chili Creek hold the river in great reverence. How can we not? Our whole lives are built around the river. From the redding wreath we send down its stream, to the funeral boats that float us away on the waters when the time comes. Our mother Icy Rill feeds us and gives us water, protects us. Gods are far away, but Icy Rill's right here, so we treat her with respect. Two of you look very much alike. Are you related? Right you are. She's my little sister, takes after our granny. May make her memory never fade. She always restless, couldn't sit still, and Melissa's just the same, always up to something. And you took after our grandpa. May the river silt be his featherbed. You're as brave as he was, and just as stubborn. You two look very confident giving orders to the other villagers during the fight. Are you in charge, then? Well, how should I put this? Our village is too small for anyone to be in charge. We just happen to know a thing or two about using a weapon, so if a nasty creature comes crawling out the river, we give the orders. But when it comes to fishing or fixing nets, we'll be the ones following orders. We're not an army, and there's no officers here. We all live together, solve our problems together, and serve the Icy Rill together. Though, truth be told, it's only been the last few years that people have really started listening to us. Before that, villagers kept to themselves, and no one wanted to go poking their nose into anyone else's business. When we first came up with the idea to start trading on the river, the other villagers suddenly dug in their heels. But after money and goods began to flow in the village, they changed their minds. Yes, the village has been growing. We're getting to see all sorts of things we never heard about before. The year before last, we had a fair. And some people came all the way from Cadabras to attend. Then a priest came, and we'd never seen one of those before in these parts. And now, who'd have thought? Commander of the Crusade just decided to pay us a visit. Not just a commander, but a kinswoman of the lower plains. In other village, people might run away screaming as soon as they spot your horns. But we're not like that. Besides, the priest explained to us that it's a great gift when the mortal child of fiendish blood overcomes their cursed legacy and fights against the monsters. And what are those grass dolls hanging from the trees? There's nothing much to tell, really. An old local custom. It's just a ritual. How's life in the village? Got a priest? Now that you got a priest. Not much has changed. He's a good lad, does some healing, never bothers us with sermons. He's even learned to fish in his spare time. He also knows a lot of songs. And when he sings, he makes you want to sit and listen. World Wound ain't that far away. You been attacked? No, we've never seen any. Our mother Asriel keeps us safe. She'd never let such abominations get near us. Back to the front. Can't even imagine the nightmarish creatures you have to fight there. Have a safe journey and a swift victory. Aw, that was cute. Kind of a waste of time, but cute. I'll take the eyes, please.
Easy.
I'm sorry. Oppressor's gloves.
With grace?
There's something fishy going on here. If it weren't, like, glaringly obvious. I'm really expecting there to be something horrible. So there's no nightmares here. Interesting. So demons in the wound are on the move again. Something might be about to happen. Yep, we're about to take Dresden. When I'm done stealing all your shit. I'm actually expecting that this place might... Either they have a horrible secret, or there's going to be a thing that comes and, like, eats them. But I want to go up and look at the animals that just up and died over here. I have not forgotten about them. Can we charge? Nope. I would like to use my bow, please.
I'll rip you apart!
Well, no matter.
This is my time to shine. I won't let you hurt my friends.
Cover me, all right?
Split. Sploosh. Oh, you didn't sploosh him. How unfortunate.
Out of my sight!
They'll beg me to stop!
I'm not quite sure why she's trying to burning hands everything. It's another stupid bug this game has. It's really good at not behaving. Okay, that is not where we want to be. This is where we want to be.
How cute!
Oh, so that's the thing.
Do not fear. Do not waver.
Yeah, these seem troublesome. Immune. Uh-oh.
Your time is over.
Can you smite it?
Stab you or zap you? Why not both?
happening.
Well, that's not great.
The Inheritor, guide my blade. The light, take you.
No match for me.
Oh, the waiting's never fun.
Thank you. Well then. That's, something. Probably the cause of all of these corpses. That seems like something we might want to report to the villagers, that that there were diseased, plagued things going on. Those were in fact quite tough. So let's see, Marco. Can we rest here? Let's put the no nightmares thing to the test. Why so grum, you break a nail or something? No, I haven't. And I've got claws, not nails. I'll slash your throat open if you don't shut up. Oh, it's Woljif. Oh, she's mad that Woljif won't fuck her. Aw. Well, that feels like it was a bit of a waste of time, but you know what? We finished the mission, so if the chapter ends at Dresden, we don't lose this quest. Who's messaging me? No one important. Oh, I'm getting messaged here. Is this anyone important? Nope. That's my life. Lots of messages that aren't important. Not because the people aren't important, but just because the event is not particularly important. So yeah. Let's get back to camp. I want to get to Leper's Smile before we rest. Evade enemies. I don't want to deal with enemies. No, we're gonna continue. We're almost back to camp. You're almost back to camp. Oh dear. Well, hopefully this doesn't matter that we're exhausted. Because we're almost at camp. Oh, this is here. Commander, are you right? Praise Desno. We're in trouble. The camp's under attack. I told the guards to watch the sky, but Uplanders are too careless. In the caves, they'd got their heads bit off by the first spider they met. What's going on? Report your status. It's a complete mess. The camp's on fire. Winged beasts are attacking from the sky, trying to snatch people away. We need to mount a defense and quickly. Who attacked us? I don't know. Dangerous beasts. Large, bulky, but fast. I've hit a few, but arrows just bounce off their hide. It's made of rock. I see. 2 arms. This feels like... This feels like we're going to want to rest before we go back. So I'm going to just save scum. I hope none of you mind. We failed to sneak past the enemies. Oh no! Who are our enemies?
Let's have some fun.
Spiders! Oh, they're just spiders. Let's have some luck. Oh, they're a bit better than just spiders. Give us your blessing.
The light, take you.
I don't want you to have that. I have to have you leave the party, probably.
Cover me, all right?
Your time is over.
Out of my sight.
Into the fray.
No match for me.
Well, that was a total nothing of value. Yay! Now that our time's been wasted, we can continue. Random encounters can be cool, they just very rarely are. We're gonna push onward to this corner and then we'll rest.
Did you have any songs down in the caves? Life without songs would be sad.
When I was a runt, I once started whistling a tune out of boredom. But then a carnivorous snake slithered up behind me and wrapped itself around my throat. I stabbed it with my knife, and then I sank my teeth into it and chewed. Ever Ever since then, I haven't liked music. But I do like snake meat.
Bestie, your childhood was traumatic. Sure, traveling merchant. Let's go do some business. The skeletal salesman always has the best deals you can have anywhere. A free skull for every tiefling customer. Show me your wares. We're more interested in selling because we have a bunch of garbage. This could all be used, but again, I've not found anything to do with any of that. And I don't trust any of his stuff, so I'm going to sell it back to him. There you go. Thanks for the trade. Skeleton dude? Okay. We lost a lore religion check. Probably to tell us that we were going to be haunted by that guy and we shouldn't have traded with him. Okay. Big event set piece, which means we're in for like 5 more hours of suffering. We're under attack. What's going on? Who attacked us? To arms.
They choose to stand against me?
Gargoyles! Fun.
I'll rip you apart!
You offend me.
Where's the rest of my teammates? Rah! Kill him!
Stand down.
Headbutt.
They'll beg me to stop.
Commander, is that you? Finally, get your forces under control or they'll be massacred like sheep. Camilla, are you alright? I am, but our army, it's a sadder spectacle than usual. What happened to the soldier? Same thing that happened to the rest of you, don't hurry. Let's move. Let's go. If these monsters thought we'd be easy pickings, they're in for disappointment. We're finished, dead. No, we're not.
Your time is over.
I'll cut you wide open.
I'll rip you apart!
The spirits demand your blood.
You offend me.
You are today's sacrifice.
Stand down.
Open your heart to me.
Matricium Turino.
Japan's over there. Come on, don't chicken out on us. Hold your positions. Steel yourselves. Are you crusaders or cowards? Sela, let's teach these monsters a lesson.
I'll tear your throat out.
Rah.
The Inheritor, guide my blade. They'll beg me to stop.
Smite that cleric.
No glory without risk.
Away, you rascal!
Go for their hearts!
I'll rip you apart.
Your time is over. You offend me.
I'll cut you wide open!
Into the fray.
I won't give up. In the name of Iomedae, I won't give up. Erebeth, we're here. We're coming. I know you won't. Young, healthy, strong. This one will be tasty. What a fine good it will make. Oh, there. That's the one she was talking about. So you're supposed to be my equal. You're just the same as your toys. Weak, fragile, tasty. What do you mean I'm your equal? Why do you think we're equal? Not equal, not equal. I earned my power. The Great Ones gave it to me. Yours is an accident. I'll suck it out of you along with your life. It will be so tasty. But later, first I'll take your toys. Who are you? Am I? I'm Nulkaneth, favored child of the great Kabiri. My name will be on your undoing. Your life's end draws near. And I'm not even going to ask your names, even you. Your food, and toys. Let her go or I'll rip your wings off. Are you threatening me? You, mortal? I am the stuff of your nightmares. Roll on the ground and shudder. Come on, I said shudder. Shudder. Who's she? Don't know? You're nothing. That's why you're so brave. Because you're stupid. Stupid. Get your powers by accident and can't understand anything. And now you're trying to act brave for me? Perhaps you'll be unlucky enough to meet her. I'll destroy you before that happens. Maybe I'll give her your skull. Yeah, you came here to your death. I don't think so. A fortress on the mountains, where mortals once prayed to their little gods, the Lost Chapel. It's my nest now. Come see what happens to your soldiers when I play with them. Maybe you'll be one of my toys, too.
Commander, convene an urgent council.
Yeah, that would, that's events. That is some events that have just, carried on. Where the hell's my boy toy? My boy toy had best be okay. What's this fortress the scum was talking about? Where is it? Oh, it's here. The Lost Chapel. My scouts reported there was trouble brewing there, but this... Who did the monsters carry off? Irabeth and 24 soldiers, recruits and veterans. They got all our friends. Who you see here is all that's left of the commander's squad. They got my boy toy! Murder. Murder is on my mind. He is mine to break, not his. One of your companions, a tiefling, Woldriff, I think. Saw him running from the camp, but there were no monsters chasing him. Don't want to badmouth anyone, but I think he disappeared of his own free will. I'm very sorry. Nope, that's Woldriff. That sounds about like Woldriff. So what monster took Irabeth? I'm not sure, but judging by your description, it sounds like a Nabasu. They're demons, sort of like bats. They suck the life out of people, turn them to ghouls. Our scouts reported the ghouls were wandering around the chapel. Now we know where they came from. One more thing, the name he gave, Gabrieri, that's a demon lord. Patron of ghouls. Say he was the first mortal to eat the flesh of his own kin. After his atrocity, he died in agony and was reborn in the abyss. The first ghoul. We hope it only means that Cabrieri is the patron of the demon who came to us, but that might mean another demon lord has joined the Demon Alliance and is sending his troops here. Orgus, where were you? Don't tell me you suspect me of worshipping demons. I'm one of you. I also want any kind of deity or symbol, or all of them in a stack. Some people, you do everything for them, and still they pillory you. Shut your trap, no one accuse you or anything. You've been asked a question, answer it. No one saw me, friend or foe. I drank an invisibility potion hid under a cart. What was I supposed to? I'm not a fighter or a wizard. I stayed in plain sight. I'd be on the missing list right now. Nura, where were you? I was panicking. I was running through the darkness like a headless chicken. It's a miracle I didn't impale myself on a sword or get taken by gargoyles. I'm sorry, I'm not a good fighter. See, we'll depart immediately for this chapel and save whoever we can. The demons won't feast for long. This piece is too tough for them. Uphill again, through mud, no road. Well, I do hope these demons will be entertaining enough to make up for the inconvenience. Is everyone ready? Commander, we don't have much time. We're sent around here, our friends are being eaten alive. I'll run ahead to scout out. Don't sit here. Come after me quickly. Meet at the foot of the mountains. Yep. Nope. You are in lesbians with Irabeth. I understand this. Actually, do I have any healing potions to drink? Good enough. Straight to the Lost Chapel. No choices involved. Well, I mean, what else were we gonna do? Fucker wanted my attention. He got my attention. It's evening time. One moment. Find Darren. Yes. Okay. We're dropping all this garbage. We can pick it up when we leave. Okay. Marching order. Something like this. Menu. I'm gonna have some magic at least. And Evie stares through her spyglass at the fortification on the hill. Even at distance, you hear screams from within. That's where they took them. Looks like the monsters are having a feast. We've got some survivors. They escaped somehow, but they'll never make it away from the gargoyles. Reminds me, look who I met here. She was just standing there blinking as if she knew someone would come for her. What? Ah, yes, it must be admitted the gargoyle-born flight is ineffective and uncomfortable. By the way, did you know gargoyles can be tickled by scratching their heels? I'll wait here. Send me the ones who can from the save for the monsters. I'll care for the wounded and get them to safety. Mistress, why are we wasting energy saving weaklings that can't defend themselves? My army is my weapon. If they die here, how can I deploy them at Dresden? Yes, that's true. So powerful of you would need lackeys, even pathetic ones, to battle. What's up on the hill? Just what Nura said. Gargoyles, ghouls, fresh ones. Hasn't been long since they turned, and they didn't die pretty. Looks like the demons stormed the chapel at one point, so we don't have to worry about getting inside. There's a huge hole in the wall where the gate used to be. That's one piece of good news. Is that winged demon in there? I don't see him flying away. I sincerely hope the wretch isn't thinking of leaving, especially when he personally invited us to this occasion. It'd be the height of rudeness for a host. Do you have any extra healing wands? I could share some wands I took to care for the wounded, but we might not have enough to heal our soldiers. Sure you want to spend the magic on the party? No, keep them. For now, we need them to heal. If we can get David, we can heal everyone. We have healing from Camilla. We'll be fine. Okay. What's in here? Yeah, we're not gonna actually pick up anything that isn't, like, immediately useful to us. And then, yo, you can join us in the party. That is a blizzard. I hate snow. Okay.
They'll beg me to stop. The Inheritor, guide my blade.
You're irrelevant.
No match for me.
Stand down. With grace.
Is that you, little girl? Say something kind to me for one last. And here's our blessed little beggar. That's beginning to think I'd never set eyes on that grubby little face ever again. Seems fate truly does watch over the mad. How can you be so blind? It's not fate. It's not luck or chance or anything of the kind. The girl's cunning and extremely dangerous. And she's able to hide her true nature better than you. What could a little witch from the back alleys be hiding? Her spells are weak, her cantrips laughable. She couldn't even hold a weapon in those charred hands. She doesn't have enough fingers. What made you think she could be dangerous? Both she and I learned to survive in the Pharaoh labyrinths by devouring the weak. I was in the caves and she was on the streets. I don't know what she's been to, but her strength is a mystery to me. But it is strength she possesses, no doubt about that. You can't understand weapons and magic, they're just toys to you. You're a spoiled child whose parents let her stay up past her bedtime. I don't know what fate is. My grandma watches over me. And my crow. Of course. Fate, Grandmother, and Crow. No, no, you won't die. Look, I still have spells. You don't have to die here. No, I'm finished. They bit me. Pestilence is in the wound. I can feel it. Soon I'll be like them. Run away before it's too late. I think the old fella's right. You or I could heal an ordinary wound, but we stand little chance against a ghoul bite. Come along, Ember. The longer we stand around in the open like this, the more likely you are to end up back in the gargoyle's clutches. No, please, don't give up. I'll carry you. You can't die. Your granddaughter's waiting for you at home. Granddaughter, yes. You remind me of her. Boisterous little thing. But you can't lift me. No, I can't be helped. Death comes for us all, little girl. I've made my peace for it, and you should too. Look, it's the commander. She can definitely help you. Darren, how did you escape? What? Oh, there's a well further up. It serves as an entrance to a small cave where the gargoyles stashed their treasure. They obviously took me for the same. The flattery. They obviously thought I wouldn't be able to get out on my own, so they left me there. I did get out, though I paid dearly for it. I've got scratches and dirt all over me. And when I say treasure, I don't mean anything truly valuable. There's nothing down there worth your attention. Ember, how did you escape? They wanted to make me stop moving like the others, but they couldn't. It just didn't work on me. Their claws froze everyone else like statues, but I ran away. Immune to ghoul touch. What's inside the chapel? It's very scary in there. Everyone gets killed and turned into ghouls. People are always screaming, and the winged demon is always laughing. Are you alive, warrior? Can you walk? Get to the foot of the hill. Anivia will heal you. Told you, you don't have to die. Not here, not today. And what should I do? I can help you fight these monsters, but perhaps I'll be more help down there with Anivia. I have the same question. You know, I must have heard 1,000 stories about the horrors of war with demons and nightmares of the Whirlwind. I was raised on them and surrounded by them. I even lived through some of them myself, but none of it prepared me for what happened here. I can't imagine how much wine I'm just going to take to banish from my memory the moment when I found myself alone, surrounded by monsters. That's why I very much want to go with you and see the monsters quake in fear. It's only fair. Ember, you help Anivia. Darren, with me. Sure. Okay, let's wiggle wobble a little. I'm gonna be selfish. I want my boy toy by me. Okay. There we go.
Save the last one for me. The spirits demand your blood!
Bless everyone, Darren. That's what you're here for. The blessings that they cannot counter.
I'll rip you apart!
You are today's sacrifice!
We're still under our blessings. Drop a vein.
Go for their hearts!
The light take you!
I'll rip you apart!
You should have listened to reason.
Precision and grace.
I'll cut you wide open!
Your time is over.
Into the fray!
Crusading isn't that boring after all.
No match for me.
Haha, smite good. I'm not good. Okay, this is the time I want to drop Fireball. Can I hit you three without hitting Sella? Yes, I can.
The spirits demand your blood!
The inheritor, guide my blade!
I'll rip you apart! They'll beg me to stop.
I'll remove this obstacle.
You are today's sacrifice!
The light take you! me to stop! I'm all right. I'm all right.
You're irrelevant.
Patricio Turinos.
Stand down.
Go for their hearts!
There we go. Phew.
I'll cut you wide open!
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
I want to save my smite for the boss.
Missed me already.
We literally came up here to rescue you. And also Irabeth, because Anavia will never calm down if Irabeth dies. I can't anymore. Hold on, we'll get out of here. No, we're doomed. They're just playing with us. Blessings. You know what? Angelic light.
No match for me. The light take you.
Mind over muscle.
I'll make short work of this.
Every bit counts.
Away, you rascal.
I'll rip you apart. No glory without risk.
I'll remove this obstacle.
Commander! Commander! The soldier looks like he's seeing a ghost. How'd you manage to escape? You set us free. Just to play. The gargoyles like to play. It's just a game. They like to play, you say? Oh, we'll play with them, all right. We're here, soldier. I swear by the sword of Iomedae, they'll pay 100 times over for what they've done. Report what's going on. There? Where are they keeping the prisoners? I don't know. Everyone's screaming. Everyone's screaming. Get to the foot of the hill. Anavia will take care of you. Yes, yes. Yaker! Young man suffered a great deal. His body's covered in wounds. His shoulder's been gnawed to the bone. He's clenching a stone smeared with blood, and nearby there's a ghoul with his skull caved in. He's breathing heavily, but still alive. Who the hell are you? This is Yaker, the Hell Knight who came to ask for reinforcements. He recognizes you as well. Ah, Commander. You're here at last. What are you doing here? I was out for a stroll, got tired and stopped for a rest. Now I'm laying here basking in the sun, having a nice cup of tea. The gargoyles dragged us here, the ones who weren't killed on the spot. We thought they wanted to devour us, but it was even worse than that. There are ghouls here too, along with the demon who's in charge of everyone. The ones who made it here alive soon envied the ones who didn't. Did many of you survive? I don't know, not many. I saw bodies, but I didn't see anyone alive. But I heard the screams. But if I survived, a Paralictor must have too. He's stronger than me. Stronger than all of us. If anyone could have survived, it's him. What's in the chapel? The Abyss. Demons carried a piece of their cursed homeland here, and all the fear and chaos along with it. Do you notice the ghouls around here, the way they look? All the nails and hooks and blades. They do that to living prisoners and only turn them to ghouls after. Get to the foot of the hill, you'll find help there. Thank you, Commander. Too bad you didn't come to help earlier. Anyway, it's your right and your decision. Find our Paralictor. His name's Regal. He must still be alive. Damn. I mean, he didn't really have the choice. Here, get down, quickly. So don't hold them long. Take the wounded away. I'll hold them. Socio leans over the body of a woman clad in a Hell Knight's black armor. Though she's obviously dead, he whispers a prayer, casts a healing spell to no avail. Wake up. Please, wake up. Did you know her? No, not her. I don't know by what miracle she escaped the Gargoyle's clutches. I don't know if any Hell Knights survived besides her, but she helped us escape. That shield. I prayed my eyes deceived me. Now there's no doubt. Briscus Circuit, this is my brother's shield. It was kept as a relic in our church for centuries. We used to gaze upon it as children, imagining adventurers as its previous owners. When Trevor went to Crusade, he took this shield with him. Who are you? Where'd you get it from? In the name of Shaylin, why didn't we get to talk while you were still alive? Maybe her squad mates or commander will be able to tell us something. Yes, they must know something. When we're finished with this cursed chapel, please ask the Hell Knight commander about this woman. It's unlikely he'll talk freely with me, but for now, whoever you were, thank you. To arms. Come with me. You go to the bottom of the hill. Socio is going to be more use. And we'll put Wenduag in the back, because Wenduag has the reach weapon. Take the healing potions. Everything else can wait. Help! Someone help! A wounded warrior lying among the mutilated lifeless bodies calls for help. It's hard for her to shout. Her cheek is torn, her teeth are showing through the wound. She won't last long without your help. Not bodies, ghouls. Stay down, stay. You won't be getting up again.
Oh, skip the pleasantries.
I will lend you my aid. We won't fall here. I swear it.
You hang on. Oh, one of them is actually a living person. Shit. Well, get up here.
defend me. The spirits demand your blood!
Into the fray!
Fall!
Stand down.
No match for me.
You are today's sacrifice!
I will bring down the divine wrath!
Away, you rascal!
Out of my sight!
They'll beg me to stop.
Go for their hearts!
More healing potions, which is actually good because we need to use some on you.
To battle, my friends!
Go on.
Eternal Rose, I call upon you!
I'll cut you wide open!
This kill is for you.
Good job, Windowag.
The Inheritor, guide my blade!
Your time is over.
Begone, fiend!
The spirits demand your blood.
I'll rip you apart.
Huh?
People are getting flung down the cliffs.
Something over there.
Free the Crusader. Every little bit helps after all. More gargoyles. At least this place is nice and linear.
The light, take you!
Please have a clear route. Yes! Get fucked!
You are today's sacrifice!
Hey, good job, Darren.
No glory without risk.
No match for me.
Go for their hearts!
Precision and grace.
The inheritor, guide my blade.
Perfect. Yeah, we have looped all the way around. Oh my god, this is such a long way. Inheritor, do not leave me here in darkness. Deliver me free from evil. I used to pray to that fool too, but what's the point? Things got so much better after I renounced her. Remember how many years we've been friends? Should we really let religion come between us? This army's more fun than the Crusaders. Come on, friend. Renounce her. Come to us. All our friends are already here. Renounce her or we'll devour you. I will not feel evil, for you are with me, Iomedae. We'll win. We'll live to see the dawn. Well, he's having a good day.
You'll make a fine trophy.
Fight defensively, please.
They'll beg me to stop.
I'll cut you wide open!
Well, let's get to you real quick. We'll hold off with you. You seem like you need someone to be threatening.
The spirits demand your blood!
Never my name. Wenduag.
Ow! Um, Wow. That's the first fight in a long time I've had trouble with. Okay. I don't want to do that all over again tonight because it's been a shitty day and tomorrow's going to be a shitty day too. So I think that'll be the end of the stream. We got 2 hours in. We got a major plot point. You know what? I can consider this pretty good. Who shall we go a rating with all of no one I recognize in here? Let's see. We have pizza. You know what? Pizza. We haven't done pizza in a while. Let's go say hi to pizza. Come on, everyone, hop in. It said I was having 3 people in here earlier. It says we have 3 people in there right now, even. Come on. No? Alright, we'll have a lovely time. Next time, we will try again, and this time not die horribly to the top of the mountain. Peace.